Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you. Hey there, and welcome to another episode of the KJ Arcade. My name is Jay.
And as always, with him, I am the Kevin.
And today I am going to dive into the 2001 PlayStation 2 game developed by Konami and also created by Hideo Kojima, Zone of the Enders. And since it was 2 games in an anime, I think I'm going to jump around a little bit.
Okay. I mean, the art style is always the same with Hideo Kojima stuff.
Yeah, I feel like so this game is like, what if Gundam was like faster and slightly sexier because there was the friggin' mechas were like super sleek and like almost 100% more tragic. I think there's at least one Gundam where it was super tragic. Iron-Blooded Orphans, if anybody's watched that, hit me up because I watched that too, and it's trauma filled. It's trauma filled. So the franchise is all about piloting orbital frames, which are basically this world's kind of Gundams, which are sleek humanoid mechs powered by a mysterious element called Metatron. Not Metatron the Angel, but
not Megatron.
Yeah. So you're flying through zero-G arenas, slicing through enemy mechs, and unraveling very Kojima-style plots, all about colonialism, AI, and identity.
Yeah, so, I mean that's Hideo Kojima's thing, man. It's like,
yeah, he has a
complex.
As we have seen with what Metal Gear Solid, and Death Stranding. Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
You know, yeah. I kind of wanted to play that because they actually made a second one. And I heard it was pretty good. But I haven't actually played it. But I saw trust me, the ads on Netflix are nonstop about the second Death Stranding.
Netflix, TikTok, any social media, honestly. It's just like flooding.
Never fucking ending.
So the first game you play as Leo Stenbuck. So a teen who's living on Jupiter's moon, Callisto, who stumbles into the cockpit of Jehuty, much like some Gundam pilots, like Amuro Ray.
Stumble into a giant mech?
Several Gundam pilots have literally just kind of like fallen into it and just all of a sudden, oh no, now I have to become a part of this war? Yes, that's literally how those stories go. Even Banaj Lynx from Gundam UC has a similar story as well.
But I gotta admit, if I fell into a mech cockpit,
yeah,
I would be fucking with some shit.
Yes,
as
you should.
I'm gonna sit in the seat. I'm gonna push all the buttons. Ooh, look, I can make it push.
Yeah, I've seen the current mech created by Japan, and I'm like, that cockpit does look very much like a Gundam's cockpit, but at the same time, it looks super detailed, like piloting a plane. Oh no, I don't know how to pilot.
That's a lot of buttons and dials.
What does this button do?
But is it more efficient? Like, if everybody has mechs, I understand the need for more mechs, but like, if you're the only one with a mech, like, UV tank is not going to be a good outcome.
If you're faster than a tank, you can outmaneuver the
maybe
storm.
Faster, that's true.
But
there are bullets.
Yeah, there's bullets. And like 2 or 3 people manning a tank, so.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, so Zone of the Enders.
So literally he falls into one of the most powerful mechs ever built. So he's like a reluctant anime protagonist meets anti-war trauma. So Leo doesn't want to fight, which some of the pilots don't want to fight in the Gundam universe. But we don't give a fuck. As far as the gameplay is fast, fluid, and you're zipping and dodging and slashing and launching beams, and all in a 3D space. So this is like you're not just going 2D.
This is like when 3D was getting.
Oh
super
god,
big.
it was insane. Like
it's
literally,
in like a 3D arena sort of.
And again, when you dash, like you can dash almost across the entire field. And again, when you get close combat, zip, 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 all across the ZY and X axis, and it's insane. It's so good.
Yeah.
So I think gameplay is usually about 4 to 6 hours, depending on how good you are. If you get if you get a little flacked, it's perfectly fine. When it originally came out, it came bundled with Metal Gear Solid 2, the demo. So
good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Kojima on Kojima. It actually helped boost the sales too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Has anyone made a cosplay of like one of the bad guys in the original Metal Gear, and then have like a little thing in the back so that when he sees somebody, like, and have like an exclamation point pop up above his head, like, huh? Do you have one? Have you seen it?
I'll see if I can find it. If I can find it, I will actually put it into this episode.
That'd be so great. Anyways. Sorry, I got distracted.
So the second game is Zone of the Enders Second Runner, which came out in 2003. So this one slaps a little harder and has better combos. You play as Dingo Egret, a former ballroom pilot who's dragged back into the war after finding Jehuty buried in an ice field. So you really don't know what happens to Leo after the first game. So unlike Leo, Dingo's like an adult, and he's a jaded ex-soldier who's seen too much and lost even more. So unfortunately, he's got just as much trauma as Leo does. But
trauma,
and he's had it way longer for it to fester. Yay!
Hooray! Ingrained trauma.
Yeah. So this one is faster. It's a little edgier. Massive boss fights, orbital strikes, and it's again fast paced, and it's again gorgeous. Anubis is partially rebuilt, so it looks more janky than it did in the first game.
Like the second Death Star?
Yeah. little fucked up.
A little bit more messed
up. So as far as world building, AI companions that develop personalities. The AI in the game is called Ada and helps Leo and Dingo fight throughout the entire game. Conspiracies, obviously, governments and shit. Philosophical monologues, which, again, existentialism. And, of course, yes, vague religious tie-ins to your mechs, because Anubis, the god of death. Come on.
I mean, it's also Hideo Kojima. He's got to put all them layers.
Yeah,
Every one of his games is an onion.
So the game takes place in the 22nd century. Colonialism on Star Wars, or on steroids, basically. Earth controls the colonies on Mars and Jupiter's moons. Mars wants independence. Ballroom rises up with experimental tech. War breaks out. So this one kind of... I hate to keep making Gundam references because it's so much Gundam.
It's so similar. It's cool.
So Mars versus Earth is a part of Gundam Age. And in that one, when the Gundam is built, it has the ability to create new weapon arsenals for itself with another system. So it takes the data from every fight, collects it, gives it to the weapons device, and the device literally makes upgraded parts for it. So it
to
has
defend against what it went up against.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and it goes not just one generation, 3 generations of the same family. So 3 different pilots, 3 different generations. Yeah. It's I think it's a good two-part
So
series.
it's
Yeah.
not just an unstoppable mech at that point?
No, it literally goes like the age one is for the initial pilot, and it goes through a few changes. Then you get the age two, which eventually becomes a transformable type. He gets upgrades as well, and then the third one for the grandson of the original pilot. It's a thicker frame, but still has variations. Eventually, getting the ability to do what some new types in the original series have the ability to like use psychic abilities and I guess control small funnel like things. So like little tiny satellite robots.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so now the mechs have brains. We're in trouble.
just a little bit, just a
But
little bit. Um, so the orbital frames aren't just war machines; they're borderline conscious uh, AIs. So Ada is that literal conscious AI, kind of like comparable to Cortana to a certain extent. Now,
okay.
as far as the voice cast, we've got from the second game, Dingo played by Robin Atkin, Ada played by Michelle Ruff, Noman played by Crispin Freeman, which again, love Crispin Freeman, and Wendy Lee as Kin Marinaris. It's been so long since I played the game.
Ken Marinaris.
Marinaris? No, no.
Okay.
Then, as far as spinoffs, there was an anime spinoff called Zone of the Enders 2167 Idola, the OVA that came out in 2001, right after the first game. And then there was also a secondary series, Zone of the Enders Dolores, that came also in 2001.
Okay. So I mean, they haven't made any new ones in a while, have they?
No, the second one was the last game in there. I think there were plans for a third game, but they were scrapped.
As happened pretty frequently then, and pretty much does now.
Yeah, so as far as what happened with it, sales were decent but not massive. The Mecha was niche in the West. Kojima got busy with Metal Gear Solid 3, and Konami, well, just okay.
Well, mm, yeah, yeah. I mean, I do remember Zone of the Enders because I do. Even when I play regular mech games, I like I like the fast ones.
Yeah, I think this is probably the fastest paced mecha game I've ever played, and
Yeah,
it was just so satisfying, so freaking satisfying to play.
yeah. I do remember that. I remember playing this game because I mean, Hideo Kojima was really big at the time because he had like when Metal Gear Solid came out, that was like for me, it brought him to the forefront. It was like, oh shit, because that was a whole different experience. Metal Gear Solid was.
Like, yeah, I think it was comparable to some of the stuff you did in GoldenEye, but from a third person's perspective instead of first person.
But also like how to beat like the psychic bad guy, Mantis,
Mm.
Psycho Mantis. You had to literally unplug your controller and put it in the second port in order to beat him. Because like you had to in order to beat him, he could read your movements, and you had to unplug it from the first port into the second port to beat him, and he wouldn't read your movements after that. And like, you clever motherfucker, like that's such a cool little.
Yeah, like who would have thought to look for that and be like, oh my god, how am I supposed to beat this guy? He already knows what the heck I'm doing. Not if
I
I do
only knew that
this.
because I had heard from other
Other
things
people.
about needing to do that. I wonder like how it would have been if I had not known. And I'm like, how the fuck do I beat this guy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because like you had your little guys who would talk to you on the radio and sort of tell you how to do shit, but I can't remember if they flat out say unplug your fucking controller, put it in the second one, you idiot. Nar. But yeah, Zone of Enders was pretty cool. That'd be really cool to see a second version of that, though, like a newer version.
Yeah,
See what they
I
could do
think
with it.
it would be something interesting to like see come back because I mean, again, it's been since 2003, so it's been plenty of time for them to want to do a reboot. I know they did the HD collection.
Yeah.
When did that come out? I cannot remember when that
That was
came
around
out.
the time with Metal Gear Rising, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure I still have that somewhere. I
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
look
in.
for it.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, so the last one was in 2003. That was the second one, second runner. But anyway, so is there anything else you want to talk about? Zone of the Enders?
No, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it was a bit of a short-lived thing. I mean, literally 2001 to 2003, and then after 2003, just kind of petered out, unfortunately. And then they brought it back, like I said, for the HD collection, and still nothing.
Nothing new.
I mean, again, give me the first game, not remastered, but like completely revamped. I mean, look at Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Okay, and look what they did with Rebirth. Wow, looks way just everything that you wanted to see then now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I want.
Can I do that? Can we get that?
Yeah.
Maybe even a little more fleshing out of the story. Maybe even don't even do second runner as second runner. Maybe do like the second game be like a whole finishing up of Leo's story, and then hey, because I haven't played that game so long. I might have to go back and play the first one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You need that reminder.
Fair enough. Because I mean, maybe they did complete his story, and I just don't know.
It's been a while. That's fair.
Let's see. When did the HD collection come out? I know you can tell me. Tell me. 2012.
2012? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, it still has been around. I mean, it's what, 13 years ago?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah, because that one came out on PS3 and Xbox 360.
Yeah, so we're definitely due for maybe some nostalgia.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So,
well,
there you go.
That's it. If you had any other different ideas on this, please let us know in comments or email us or any of that shit.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much for listening. We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.